that's a big sleeve. I have big sleeves on. I didn't think about that when I started. So anyway, happy Sunday morning. It is day 10 for December Daily, and I am caught up and on track again after I was gone for days 1 through 4. So this is yesterday's page. I'm on the back side of it, so I don't have to worry about color and that kind of stuff. And speaking of color, this, let me just pop this in here. This is my transition between day 8 and 9. And I'm looking at this and I'm not loving the mix of these colors together as much as I thought I was going to. There's so much of this pale kind of bluey aqua and not that much over here. I do have this, but I'm not seeing a ton. So I'm thinking that this might be a great place for a vellum page between it, but I'm going to think about that a little bit, look at what I have. I do have some really beautiful Vicki Boutin Star vellum, but I don't think that would be a good mix between these two pages. I think it's too close to this, but anyway, that's something I'm going to think about, and you'll probably see that like in addition to something, that kind of thing, if I do it. So, hey, Jennifer, I'm glad you could join me live. So that's awesome. So anyway, that's where thoughts are going. I did get these snowflakes on the outside. These, when I tried to take them off, started pulling off the photo. And so I decided not to do that. Plus, there was another one of these, and when I took it off of the inside, it broke. So I decided to leave these two because they're the same kind of snowflake as is. Now, are you going to notice that I'm missing an aqua one? No, you won't. Nobody knows that. I just pointed that out in case you were with me and noticed that there was something a little bit different. So journaling done here too. So, all right. So yesterday, my story was that I went to a Christmas open house at a place that I love, and I did get a sign about. It said the weather outside is frightful, but the wine is so delightful. So I did that, and a little artificial fir tree, and a bottle of wine in a wine holder, and it's kind of sitting on my island in my kitchen now for a little bit of extra Christmas in there. And then my first red cup of the season here. So that's kind of fun that I've got that done. Oh, Carrie, welcome. Glad that you're joining me. And you can start your journal or your December Daily anytime you want. You don't have to start it when I do. Some people purposefully actually don't start them till later. I love the process because we're talking about this yesterday, Moira and I were, because on her channel, because she made a comment about how it basically helps her appreciate the season, and I find that as well. I think doing this brings me more joy because I look for places to add joy in. And that's one of the reasons I love this book is its little documentations, even of everyday things. The snow's not so everyday, but maybe what I'm eating for breakfast I might document at some point. So all of that helps me find joy in this season. So again, Jennifer, no big deal. Nope, we don't have to get caught up. I do just because I do the videos, but nobody else needs to. So obviously I need a card there. And I'm going back and forth between, do I want it to be red or do I want it to be green? Kind of do like that. And then I could add a little bit of red to that card. Oh, here's another joy. And gosh knows we all know what my favorite, that's kind of cute. I like that one there. All right, let's not go any further. So I can journal up in here or I can journal somewhere else. Okay. Note to self, big sleeves, not good when you're videotaping or even doing December Daily, but that's okay. I do want to quick check my stickers, and I have a lot of them, to see if I have anything about a red cup, because obviously that's a red cup. I do tend to go to a local coffee shop. As a matter of fact, Dear Boyfriend is starting to feel better, so we are going to do a few little Christmas things today. I think we're going to see how his stamina is, because he's been basically home for most of the week. So we'll see how he does and go from there. Just going through and checking out. Okay, I think I have all my stickery things. Let's see, any red cups here? No red cups. Traditions could be good there though, because, and I'm thinking about, just popping something there. Oh, here we go. First red cup of the season right here. Thought I had one somewhere. If I have one, I like to document it because, the red cup's kind of a thing, right? And I did yesterday glue a lot of the photos back to back. So first red cup of the season. If I do that, it's going to go right over the it's going to go right over the top of the Starbucks logo here. Or I could pop it down here, which is what I think I'm going to do. It's less important. Okay, and then I think this can go in there. Good morning, Moira. Yeah, Carrie, there are years like that, aren't there? That's kind of what my year has been like up until now. It's been a little crazy. But I'm enjoying the fun of the season and some of the differences in the season this year. Oh, this might be a little fun to journal on, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna kind of measure that. It's a little bit big, so I'll trim this edge here. And I'm liking that bit of green here. Maybe, let's see. There's a cute little, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is kind of a long one. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe something on another one of these on the 3x4 card as well. And I think there's so much going on. I actually like how that gives this photo a little bit of focus. I was laughing, Jennifer, because that's where I found the red cup. It's on the Christmas phrase stickers for all. That's what I've used for the last couple of these. I realized I've been neglecting this sheet, so I need to think about that as well. And then maybe, like I said, maybe something here, or I could use some of my little puppies there, or other things. I have other things here I could use. So maybe one of these puppies, although these are the same, Joy and Mary here. They're the same size. Although if you want to cover that, that's a good way to do that. So just thinking, these are flat. I could do tradition. Enjoying this. Enjoying this is navy though, so I think not. I'm not going to do navy. Do love this season. Let's see if I like one of these here. I don't. I think I'm going to stick with something thin there. These are like remnants of sticker sheets from the past. Just kind of looking at what's out here. I probably need to just coordinate these to one sheet. Let's see. This is Joyful from 2015. I think that this one and the one before, which was like Christmas Cheer or something, are my favorite Ellie Studio Christmas collection. So you know what? There's one that says Holiday Fun here. That could be fun. Speaking of holiday fun, Or do I want to add it up in here? And I could still put a puffy down there. This isn't really all that hard. I think this should be a pretty quick page today. Hopefully I'll have some more holiday fun to talk about later. Or for tomorrow's page. Okay. I still didn't get that centered. Oh my goodness. Let's try it this way. Maybe if I bring it towards me, I'll be able to do that. I've also had way too much coffee already this morning. Okay, so that's done. I actually like that. And then let me grab my little puppies. If you missed this yesterday, when I was on Ellie's Studio website yesterday, they do have the puffy still available. So if you're interested in that, got that one. Feels a little small though. Now I have a ton of Ellie's Studio hearts and things, so it's not like I'm going to have a shortage. Let me see if I can grab a red from one of my other ones. I want it to be just a little bit bigger than this one is. And I always reserve the right to grab other supplies. I'm not liking that trap space there. Okay, let's look at maybe doing this one again. Or maybe I just need to do a star. Let's try that, because I bet that will sit better. Which it does. Yeah, I think I like that better than a heart in this particular case. And I could do it in, now that I'm thinking about it, here's a green polka dot one. There we go. Actually, I like the green better. Maybe that was part of the problem with the red too. I just like the way the colors sort of blend together there. All right. Oh my gosh. I need a day, you guys. I need a date here somewhere. So, was not planning on that. Holiday fun. So we need to do that. Holiday fun may change because I need to get my 10 on here somewhere. And that could go right here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this holiday fun one off. See, I was talking about forgetting the dates yesterday, and I jinxed myself because I almost forgot it. Again, though, still green here. Okay. So I think that still I'm keeping that theme. Oh, I really love the way this looks. A little bit of red and green there. And then the couple of the word stickers. And like I said, this one I think was just a lot of stuff. And now that I put that little phrase sticker there, I think it really focused everything. I like the way that worked quite a bit. So that is the story for yesterday. And that was a pretty quick page because I just looked at my counter and I started the stream 13 minutes ago. So they can be quick. You don't have to make them big, long, involved things if you don't want to. So Carrie and Moira and Jennifer, or not Carrie, Moira, Carrie and Jennifer. Moira's doing a story when they pop up for her. Carrie and Jennifer, good luck on catching up with your book, but it doesn't have to be caught up. Not unless you're doing stuff like I am. And I think the purpose of this book is to have fun and to remember remember to do that in this process, is that it should be fun, because if it's not, why are we doing it, right? This is a hobby. It's not a job for me. So thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, I really like how cute this turned out. All right, you guys, I will be back again tomorrow. You're welcome, Carrie. With day number 11, we'll see what happens. We've talked about some plans for today, but those could be up in the air depending on what's happening. I did put the link to the playlist for 2022 in all the previous videos, so I'll try to remember to keep doing that for this year's playlist. But if you go back into the playlist, I've got playlists for many years now. I've been doing the videos, I think, for about 5 or 6 years, if I remember correctly. So they are definitely there for you to look at if you need some other inspiration. And there are lots of people out there to get inspiration from, Moira being one of them as well too. So you guys take care, have a great Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.